Hi, everybody. I am Chad Schrump. Incredible Technologies asked me to play the fabled, newly released Rattlesnake Ridge, mobile's newest gift, and I absolutely love it. So I've already taken off here. I've already played my 18. Now I'm going to talk about it a little bit. One is pretty straightforward, although if you get too low in that fairway, you need to add a little bit of distance, I think, if you want to try a sniper, because it has to carry up over that elevated green. Two, in the right conditions, might be drivable on novice settings. I'm playing expert here and drove it into the sand and tried a 3-iron sniper, trying to get some hole outs. Here is a double eagle hole. This was maybe the worst setup I've had while playing it, to be quite honest. Have a lot of winds with me, and this is the first time I've had to play into the wind. Decided to try to snipe Maniacs. Got it there, as you can see. Didn't think I could make that putt. Not sure if it would make it all the way to the cup, so I knew I'm pretty decent with that chipper, humble, and threw that in there. Now, here's this par 3. This plays a lot further than you think it should. I even clubbed up. I think I hit a 5 or a 6 iron there, and I needed more club than that, maybe even a gold tee to get you where you're going. This is a drivable par 4, hole 5. Be careful on that bridge. It doesn't really kick, give you a bounce into the green unless that's been fixed recently. It actually sticks. So try to avoid that bridge for now. There might be a fix coming. Would need to ask our good friend John Noble about that. But here, I decided to carry it all the way past the cup, bring in an orbit. The most fun golf ball in all of Golden Tee Mobile, and almost made it. Pretty decent shot. This wasn't the best shot of all time, but I did get lucky. Check out this grabber. Smacks into a cactus. But I'm on that downhill, and the ball was a pretty fortunate roll for me down onto the green. I would not really advise that. I almost hit a Maniacs there. Decided I didn't know if it would stop. Here's the worst shot I hit maybe the entire day. That javelin, even if that made it to the green, what's that going to do? It's going to, I don't know, probably go about 60 feet behind. But again, got kind of lucky on my recovery. That's one thing I'm decent at. Make a lot of mistakes, but halfway decent chipper. Yeah, and as I say that, check this swipe out here. This is just a pretty simple chip, but you need to chip it straight. So I missed that one. That was a par. This hole is pretty wild because it plays, if you've got wind with you, you've got to really take some club away because it goes a mile. Now, this one is drivable in certain situations. You can sometimes get that torpedo to kick off that back mound up onto the green. Mine was rejected like Dikembe Mutombo used to do, and threw that back in the trap. Couldn't make it. Here is a drivable par 4. This is going to be a tough hole. There's a nice kick off the rock. Did not go in the water. I'm used to hole 10s kicking me into the water. Hawthorne 10 precisely. Here's a really terrible swipe. And a Ranger is in. Never gotten to call my own Ranger, so I had to do that one time. Another drivable par 4. This is 2-tiered, so that pin can be dastardly. If that is on the top shelf and you cannot get there, that's a tough putt. It just flat out is, and you're going to have to practice that. Maybe campaign, practicing putting up that hill, because it is not easy. And there will be situations, I can see it, into a big wind where you can't get all the way there and going to have to count on making a 40-footer up a 2-tier green. Not easy. This is going to be the most talked about Golden Tee shot on Rattlesnake. This hole here, hole 12. Sometimes you can go under that arch. Sometimes you can go over that arch. Sometimes you need to play all the way in the back fairway. That time, as you saw, I played for that little landing area with the tall cactus and thought I could maybe make a chip. I didn't make it, as you saw. This was another terrible shot. And can you get up here? Can you? No, you can't. Back down. Not good. So this was an old cabinet trick Big old throw it out to the, pull back all the way to C on the cabinet version, pull it all the way to the right, and then throw it out. Will get you up onto the green. So that was a nice bogey on a par 3. All in all, as you can see, this is, I know it's going fast, but this is a really fun course. Going to be released very soon. It's already out on campaign mode. Wednesday's event, if this comes out on Wednesday, today's event will be 18 holes of Rattlesnake. Will be an absolute blast. Oh, now here's one here. I tried, you can go in the fairway and have a downwind shot here. But if you're trying to hole out, sand is not bad from there. And also, check this out. This was probably the best shot I hit the whole time. Little 3-iron sniper. Bingo. Got one of those strokes back from terrible par 3 play. The sand also gives you a decent trad, though it is very steep. So beware of that. Here's another drivable par 4 between these stone faces, mountain faces, cliffs everywhere. I mean, it is a beautiful course. This thing came out in 2002. I think that's probably the best I ever was at Cabinet, around 2001, 2002, 2003, and this was my favorite course. My good friend Ryan Sparks loves this course. You know, a lot of us that play mobile now that played Cabinet way back when, this was a fantastic course. And then, of course, you close right here, hole 18, the little island green, par 4, drivable, easy putt right down the hill. And that's 18 holes very, very quickly. That's 6 minutes and 52 seconds or so. Good luck playing Rattlesnake Ridge.